What do you mean? That holiday and this hat cost a bloody fortune, so I'm going to get my money's worth. Well, I suppose the peak might sort of shade my face. I could turn it around, I suppose. Is that better? Word to your mother. My name's Steve, this channel is FRAG30 and thank you for tuning in. You know I really appreciate it. So I've recently been away on a family holiday. I'm not going to name names for copyright, you know, I know they're shit hot on lawsuits and things like that. But it's a big family resort in Paris and there's a big mouse with ears and the place rhymes with Disneyland Faris. So yeah, I've been away and I've returned home to find a fragrance haul awaiting for me, which is lovely. I say that I did have to go to the post office and pick some boxes up and stuff. Yeah, it was the end of the sales quarter, which means I get a lovely little bonus. So I used that bonus as any frag head would, and I ordered a shitload of fragrances. So there's a nice mix. So I'm going to do an unboxing. They're all kind of affordable. I've got some really good bargains on them. So I'll tell you what I've got. Some of them I will do a first impressions of or opening, but others I'm going to save for another video to do the first impressions. But yeah, let's get into this. So first one is up. This is, I think this is a fragrance I ordered from eBay. So this is a sort of pre-owned. They said it only been sprayed once or twice. And yeah, I've got a good deal on it. This cost me £15 plus the £3 delivery. And this is kind of a blind buy, but it's kind of safe, so I'll show you what it is. So I'm in, the first fragrance I have bought, as I say, is from eBay, and it is Emporio Armani Diamonds Rocks. So, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you'll know that I love the DNA of Emporio Armani Diamonds. It was probably the first fragrance that got me kind of into fragrances. I sort of smelt it on holiday, bought it at the airport, became kind of a signature going out scent for me. I was wearing it when I met my wife. I wore it at our wedding. I've since discovered Armani Diamonds Black Carrot, which is my new favourite. It's kind of like a darker, richer version. It's kind of more mature and sophisticated, but it's a bit more of a kind of autumn, fall / winter scent. So I wanted a summer version. So I thought, fuck it, let's try this. So this is, as I say, a bit more of an aquatic version of Armani Diamonds. And I managed to get this 75ml for £15 plus £3 delivery, which I'm really chuffed with. So let's give this a go. Let's do the wave. So it's very aquatic, as I say, so it's definitely got the Armani Diamonds DNA, but of all of the diamonds, the Black Carrot version doesn't deviate too much from the original Armani Diamonds for me, but this one does deviate a fair bit. It's definitely got like a kind of sea salt aquaticness to it, and it's definitely a fresher, more summer version. It's not as kind of, definitely not as where the original Diamonds and the Black Carrot is more of a going out kind of sexy fragrance, I would say. This is not, it's definitely more of a kind of freshy, kind of spring, summer, and there's definitely an aquaticness to it. And there's another note in there that I can't quite recognise, but it's still got some sweetness to it, but not sickly so. So it's just kind of quite a nice, fresh, manly scent to wear, actually. It's not as pretty boy as going out, kind of juvenile as the original Diamonds. It's more manly, but it's a lot fresher and more aquatic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this a good go. I'll probably do a full review on this one. So yeah, that's the first one, Armani Diamonds Rocks. So on to box number 2. So I don't know what this one is, actually. I know what they all are in total, but I don't know what this specific box is. So let's get into it and find out. Oh, exciting. So this is a fragrance that I'm going to do a separate first impressions of. So I'm not going to open this, but I will tell you about it. So this I managed to pick up for a decent price. It is Mr. Burberry from the House of Burberry, obviously. So this is the EDT. So I've been intrigued by this for quite some time, and it's been on my list, and I eventually pulled the trigger. I think I got this 50 mil, is this? Yeah, I think this is, yeah, 50 mil. And I think this cost me about £26, I think, including delivery. So apparently the EDP version is better because of the addition of patchouli. It's kind of richer and better. But I went for the EDT because it's a little bit cheaper, and also this time of year, kind of spring, summertime, this is meant to be a little bit fresher and a little bit more versatile for the kind of those warmer months. So yeah, I wanted to kind of give this a go. If I like it, I might then look into the EDP. But Burberry's a bit of an underdog house, and I kind of root for it for that. You know, we all like an underdog. And this kind of doesn't get a lot of love, but a few people like Joy Min really liked it. And a lot of people said it's kind of safe. I know Stephen at Red Adolescence liked it. His wife in particular really liked it. So I was just intrigued, and I really want to give it a go. So I'm going to do a separate first impressions video on that, which I'll film after this. So look out for that one. So box number 3 now. Again, I know what they all are in total, but I don't know what this particular box is. So let's get in and have another look. Yes, so I'm excited by this. This is Azzaro Wanted by Night. Now, if you saw a video I did with Chris at FRAG30 a while ago, I tagged him to do his best fragrances from 2018 that he would rebuy if they got broken, stolen, etc., used up. And Azzaro Wanted by Night was one of them, and that was the first time during filming that video that I ever smelt it, and I fell in love with it. I thought it was a really sexy, manly scent that I really enjoyed. I've been looking for a good deal on this for quite a while now. I saw it at the airport for kind of £36 for the 50 mil, so that was my benchmark, which I've been trying to kind of beat. And I recently saw a decent seller on eBay, so it's all wrapped brand new, their fragrance seller, and they had it for sale for £28 including delivery. So Azzaro Wanted by Night 50 mil for £28 was an absolute bargain. So even though this is out of season now, as it's more of a fall autumn / winter scent, I still had to pick it up because I've been wanting to for a while. So let's just give it a little smell. Do the wave. Oh God, that really is nice. It's, if you've not smelled Wanted by Night, I urge you to. It's just, it's really sexy, manly. It's a great going out scent because it's kind of sexy, but it's really manly with it. Because with that leather, it's kind of sweet leather in there. And that is, it's really good. I'm actually, it's better than I remember, if I'm honest, and I'm really chuffed. 50 mil for £28. I'm well chuffed with that. Hopefully I should still get some wearings before the summer kicked in. We're in spring now in the UK and it's getting quite hot, but hopefully if some of those colder days, or if I go out, I might be able to give this a go. But yeah, this is really good. So yeah, Azzaro Wanted by Night 50 mil for £28, bargain. So we're on to box number 4 now. So I do know what this is now by the process of elimination, but there's a couple of fragrances in here, so let's get in and show you what they are. So as I said, there's 2 fragrances here, and nobody's going to guess what they are. I'll tell you that for a million years. So I'm going to show you this one first. It is Burberry again, but this is Baby Touch. So I like the House of Burberry. I love Burberry Touch. I love Rhythm Intense. And yeah, this is Burberry Baby Touch. So if you don't know anything about this is like an alcohol-free version. So they've sort of targeted this at sort of 2 people. This is either if you have sort of skin allergies or you're allergic or sensitive to alcohols, because this is alcohol-free, or this is also for little ones. So that's kind of the reason I got it. So my little boy is at the age now where he's kind of copying me and doing lots of things that I do. So if I'm doing my hair, he wants to kind of, you know, gel in his hair and stuff like that. So with fragrances, I thought this would be a cute little thing that he could have. And yeah, it's something that he could join in. So I've not smelled this before, it's a blind buy, so I'm going to open it now and do a first impressions. So if anybody's wondering, this might be a bit noisy as I open this, but if anybody's wondering, you can get this. I think I got this 100ml in the UK for about £26, £24, something like that. So it could make quite a nice gift for like expectant parents or something like that. It's a frag head, looking quite an expectant child. It comes in a really cute little presentation box. And I don't know how much this smells like Burberry Touch. Oh, there's this, oh, that's the cap. Okay, well, let's keep going. So that's really cute. It's got this adorable little kind of cap on it. Let's get in here. So here it is. So this is alcohol free. So it's a L'Eau de Toilette. Let's kind of smell this and see what it's like. I don't think it smells much like the original Burberry Touch, to be honest, at the minute. I'll probably going to do a full review on this, just to let you know. So if it's something that you might want to buy your little ones or whatever, if they want to enjoy it. But so it's got a kind of slight creaminess to it. And it's quite a clean smell. It smells a bit like babies, which is interesting. It's kind of got this just kind of clean, floral, slightly, I wouldn't say chemical, it's like almost clinically clean smell. And it does have some reminiscence to the original Burberry Touch. But it's certainly not the same fragrance without the alcohol, I would say. You can certainly smell the difference. There's a slight citrusy note to it. Yeah, so there's definitely like, I'm getting some sort of orangey mandarin coming through now, which is definitely not in the original Burberry Touch. Not that I can recall anyway. So it's kind of got this a slightly clinical smell, but it's, yeah, got this sort of slightly citrusy top. And it's sort of just very clean, very fresh. And there's a little, I think there's vanilla in there. I think milk is one of the notes as well. So it sort of just smells just like a bit of a clean baby. Probably a baby that's been cleaned or bathed in some sort of, maybe a lemony wet wipe or something, I don't know. It's nice. I'll give you my full review on that one once I've finished kind of reviewing it. And the last fragrance, which was in that same box, is one that you're never going to guess in a million years probably. It is Clinique Happy for Men. So I smelt this when I was stuck at an airport. I've told you the story, I missed my flight and I smelt loads of fragrance at an airport. And I managed to get this, so I smelt this at the airport and I really liked it. It kind of reminds me of Aqua Amara. It's quite citrusy, very much a sort of summer fragrance. So I'm starting to look for summer fragrances now. And this was one that I sort of quite enjoyed when I smelt it in that airport briefly, and I've not smelt it since. And yeah, this is, from memory, it was quite like Aqua Amara, but not as sort of harsh and chemically. Some people don't like Aqua Amara. I do personally, I've got it and I own it. I now need to find somewhere to spray this. Running out of arms. So yeah, let's give this a go. Do the wax. Yeah, it's just, that's really nice. It's called Happy and you can see the effect it has. It's just this lovely fresh burst of real citrusy kind of lemony oranginess. And I'd say it's just not got, it just feels like a little bit more natural in the loosest sense of the word compared to Aqua Amara. Aqua Amara is kind of lovely. I really like Aqua Amara, don't get me wrong, but I can see why some people don't like it. My wife's not a big fan. This is just a very citrusy, lovely citrusy, fresh burst. I'll do a full review of this once I've given it a proper wear in and see how it performs, but I really like this. So I managed to get this 50ml for £22, which is a bargain. So for a summer freshie, you should give this a look, but I'll do a full review and report back on that one. So that's it, that's my little fragrance haul. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and film the first impressions now of Burberry, Mr. Burberry, because I think it warrants its own video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate all the comments and the love. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I've given you some ideas. If you've tried any of these fragrances or you want to know, just pop a comment below and let me know and let other people know as well. Once again, thank you for watching and much love.